Good evening. First question, take us through your career journey, family, education, and stay location. I have completed my graduation in 2017. I have completed Bachelor in Management Studies, specialized in marketing. And after that, immediately started working in HDFC Life Insurance as Sales Development Manager. I have worked with Robinhood One Insure in the upsell department, which caters to the existing customers of One Insure. And also after that, I switched my field and started working with weddings.in into the event management firm. So I was in charge of four banquets where I have to increase the bookings and also maintain good relations with the channel partners, with the owner of the banquet, and maintain each and everything related to the cleaning, related to the food, everything in the perfect quality in all these venues. After that, I shifted to Nagpur in 2020 and started working with Time Institute. In Time Institute, I started working as counselor, after which in a year in 2022 I was promoted as a center head of Time Institute, where I was managing a team of four counselors. Till 2024, I worked with Time Institute, and then after I switched for IBS College. So IBS College is an MBA college which have 9 branches all over India, and I am right now working in the admission department of IBS College as assistant manager. Next question. What was your role in the last organization? Please explain in detail every aspect of the roles. So in IBS college, there are multiple roles which I was handling. Starting first thing was the counseling to the students for the application process. So IBS does conduct a entrance examination for all the MBA aspirants, which is IB SET, and my sole purpose initially was to maximize the applications of this examination. Also, IBS does accept other entrance exams as well. So even after first the examination was conducted in December, again I have to maximize the applications through other management entrance exam also. Second part was to maintain good connect with the students throughout, starting from the application, when the application is done, till the selection process of students of interview and presentation, which is conducted in the month of February, and to finalize their admission process generally, which is conducted in the month of March. So that was one thing. Again, after admission and applications, apart from the students, I was also in charge of conducting marketing activities as assistant manager. So marketing activities, basically there are multiple things. I used to get promoters and distribute brochure in front of all the CAT examination centers and other entrance examination centers of MBA, and also conduct multiple events and facilities for the faculties and training and placement officer of different colleges in Nagpur who are running the undergraduation courses like BBA, BCom, or BSc. For these type of students, we used to conduct seminar. I have conducted sessions based on soft skills, presentation, convincing, and everything related to that. So this was again a thing. Also, my job also involved maintaining good reports on each and everything, for whom, which are the students, their profile, their overall background, about their family and everything, and also what are the scores that a student are getting in the entrance examination, and accordingly guide students to take admission into IBS. uh, Third question, did you handle a team? If yes, how many reportees reported to you? So in IBS college, I am not handling a team, but in Time Institute, I was in charge of four counselors. So I was a center head there. So that is why I was managing four counselors overall. Fourth question, which skills did you leverage to perform your earlier role effectively and how? So a few of the very basic skills that I required was presentations. So on call, over the call, and as well as face to face presentations were conducted multiple times by me, and convincing skills obviously. Apart from that, my proficiency with computer is quite good in maintaining Excel's, Google Sheets presentations, which has really helped me in developing different type of activities and different type of reports in this institute. Also, basically I have also I know Corel Draw, which has helped me a lot in conducting good in making good artworks, which has to basically maximize the overall connect to the website of the students. So it comes under social media marketing as well. Apart from fifth question, who were your key stakeholders? So basically my key stakeholders were students of like MBA aspirant students of BBA, BCom, BSc, or any other courses like BTech as well. And if I talk about secondary, then principals of different colleges in Nagpur, and training and placement officers, faculties of different departments of colleges in Nagpur. These were my key stakeholders in this particular job. Next question. Narrate one achievement to a challenging situation in your role at the last organization. So, in the last organization, I have not worked for that long to exactly get a situation like that. But if I talk about the previous job of that, which is was in Time Institute. So, before me, there was a particular process which is known as GD and PI training. So Time Institute does provide group discussion and interview training to all the students who are qualified for the from the CAT examination. Now this overall process in the organization was very conducted in an old school way, in which they used to maintain each and every student's name or and their documents submitted in a register, and they had to write them that which particular students have submitted their documents. What I did was I modernized this overall process and changed it completely. I made a Google form. I made a very good looking Google form which actually students can directly fill, and they has to mandatorily submit their documents there itself. So any students, like previously it was happening that all the students were sending their documents on the email. So few students generally only provide if there are 5 documents, they used to provide only 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, and then faculty the center head or counselor has to call them to ask them to send their remaining documents as well, which was very much streamlined when I made a Google form, because that was a thing in which everything was done by the students, and we do not have to extensively call in students to basically submit their specific documents required for the institute. So everything was done very smoothly, and the overall process, which actually took around 15 to 20 days to a general counselor or center head, has was completely streamlined in 1 or 2 day activity, in which everything was done by the students, and we only have to manage the Excel sheet and look at the thing if that the students have completed or not. So this was one of the very challenging situation which was occurred in the Time Institute, and I was fortunate enough to make them streamlined. Next question. Why did you leave the earlier job, or why are you looking for a job change? So I am looking for a job change right now because in the IBS college what I expected, and they are basically asking me to do some unfair practices, like lying the students about the average package that is provided by the college, telling them lesser fees, like because ideally the fees for IBS college is around 17 lakhs or 9 lakhs for other campuses, and hostel is not included in that. But I have been forced to tell students that hostel fees is also included in this, and you don't have to pay extra. Also the average packages are around 7 to 9 lakhs, but they are asking me to tell students that the average package is 14 lakhs, 15 lakhs, and they will be having a career equal to IIM institutes, which is actually not a right statement to deliver. So these type of activities are forced on me to do. So that is the reason I think, and even the upper management and higher management is are completely involved in this. When I contacted HR, when I contacted upper level management, everyone is saying that you have to do it, there is no other process. So that is the reason I thought it's completely going against my moral responsibilities, and I have to take the action, some action on that. Next question. What are your career aspirations? So I have spent 4 years into education and 1 year in event management, and I aim to go into a leadership position in upper management, which will definitely enhance my skills and also help the workplace to become profitable and enjoyable. Why I'm telling so is because I have always believed creating a positive environment around us will definitely help company as well as the employees working with me to achieve higher and higher heights. So my goal is to lead company or lead a team of professionals with empathy and strategic insight, to give them factual information and ask them to deliver factual information to others as well. That's what my goal is. Next question. What has been your understanding of the roles and responsibilities as a head admission counselor in supporting the organizational goals? So, what I have been briefed and what I have searched is basically this role requires leading a team of 2 to 3 counselors, training them based on different activities like convincing skills, counseling skills, and also training them in understanding the queries of the parents and the students, and basically counter them with factual and valid information, so that they can relevantly compare with other schools and everything, and they can decide in a fair way. Also, yes, my overall responsibility also includes maximizing admissions. So even as an individual, I have to basically counsel students and ask them, counsel not students but the parents, and ask them to take admission into CPSI, by obviously giving them valid and good points which will be helpful for the students as well. Next question: tell us about your work plan in the first 3 months of joining. If you were to design it, how will you design it, and what will you achieve? So what I have planned, if it's completely on me, then what I generally think is identifying and doing tie-ups with different kindergarten schools or different previous schools. I think that's a very good idea, because from there I can get a lot of students coming into our school, specifically to the kindergarten, because generally parents switch the school from kindergarten to some other schools. Obviously, if someone is like already studying in mother's pet, there are very high chances that they are going to be studying in CPSI or CPS. But definitely to the other students who are studying in specific those schools who are running only kindergarten are going to be a very good point of contact for me to tie up. So that is one of my thing. And obviously similar activities can also be conducted in for the other students who are studying in other standards, because there are a lot of schools which generally are not good, or parents are not actually looking to make them students stay till the long. So even if a student has reached in a particular standard, still there is an opportunity that they are going to be switching into my school. And obviously counseling parents with the accurate information is a very important part, and convincing them to take admission into CPSI, which will obviously and also keeping that in mind that this is not exactly a hardcore sale, so not pushing them too much to maintain the dignity and the image of a school which is on a like kind of a premium side. And also I am expecting to achieve a higher number of admissions than what has been done in the previous years. So that definitely will help organization as well, getting more amount of monetary benefits. Next question: why do you want to join us? What I have studied and what I have understood is basically Centerpoint International is a leading organization in Nagpur in terms of when we see about the schools. And definitely the offer given to me is completely aligning with my overall skill sets and what I have been doing in past few years. So definitely this if I get this basically job, it will enhance my overall skills in terms of basically growing the organization as well as growing myself into them. So this will definitely overall this will grow our dynamics of organization, as well as my personal benefits will also be achieved. And obviously I'll be very happy and very much keen to join as a head counselor into Centerpoint School, which will definitely give a positive impact in my profile as a part of being a renowned school of Nagpur. Thank you.